may not agree with everything Brysin Scott may say, but I do agree on one thing. A lot of people like bacon. Last time these two collided was back at Fright Night, and what an unbelievable contest that was. Blake said earlier, back at Friday night, he wanted Brysin Scott to bring his all, and that was for him. However, tonight, this match was not for him, but it's to remind everyone exactly who he is. And he plans on doing it by going through Mr. Spectacular Brysin Scott. But you know the old adage, that may be easier said than done. Both men really do look focused and ready to rip the other apart, especially after what happened between these two back at Fright Night. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our grudge match is underway. Two men who know each other very, very well. Mr. Spectacular Brysin Scott and one half of our PW225 Tag Team Champions in the Overboys, Christian Blake. And we saw earlier tonight, Jordan Jaw, Blake's tag team partner, successful in his contest. And you can hear the rumbling from our fans here in the Houston Premier Arena. There we go, collar and elbow tie-up. And almost like both men with a bit of a feeling out process here. Brysin Scott sporting a new haircut, maybe a new haircut, a new attitude from Mr. Spectacular, especially for this contest. Here we go, another collar elbow tie, but this time Blake goes to the side headlock. Blake is going to be looking to use his Cajun strong style. His striking ability, the elbows, the knees. That's what brought Christian Blake to the game, are those elbows and those knees. But he's also an innovator in the ring, but so is Scott. Brysin Scott is no pushover. A 13-year pro here in our wrestling industry, a second-generation star, and also an Army veteran of 6 years. Is Mr. Scott. Shout out to all of our men in our military armed forces who support you. And now Brysin Scott just looking to punish and torture the Game Changer. Especially after their last encounter back at Fright Night. And Blake almost with a look of bewilderment towards Scott. Now Scott looking to, with his hand out, and a sign of respect, and Blake shows him what he thinks of his respect. Blake just basically left his handprint in the chest cavity, and now Blake is challenging Scott to do the same. Oh, but that did not faze the Game Changer. It did not faze Christian Blake. And now Scott, both men are just almost saying, anything you can do, I can do better. Both men just exchanging shots, and another huge, thunderous shot by the Game Changer. Oh, and Scott responds with one of his own. And a big forearm, oh, and a European uppercut. And now Scott, what a shot right. Reversal there by Blake, and Blake put on the brakes. And oh man, Scott up and over with the back body drop. We've seen this. This is gonna hurt. Oh my God. And again right to the back of the neck. And Scott to the outside. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Blake is the leader of Cajun Strong Style. If he's known for one thing, it's that striking ability. He brings a lot of thunder, a lot of power behind those strikes. And now both men fighting here on the outside. This is very dangerous territory for both men. Oh, a thumb right to the eye. Scott with the old Roddy Piper maneuver. A thumb right to the eye. And now Scott up the ring apron with a double axe handle to the back of the neck of the Game Changer. Now Scott breaking up the referee's count. And again, Scott with a sleeper on the outside. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish here with a sleeper right here on the outside. Scott now continuing his attack. And another big chop. Oh, but Blake responds with a back elbow, which stuns Mr. Studtacular. And now Christian Blake breaks up the referee's count. But that time, Scott lured Blake in and introduces Christian Blake to the ring mat. This is a grudge match for a reason. Oh no. Oh, what a suplex to the outside. Remember what I said earlier about them being just a thin layer of matting on a concrete floor? Scott just suplexed Blake on the outside. The damage that had to do to the lower back of the Game Changer, but as I say that, he just laid out Brysin Scott with that knee. And now Christian Blake not giving Scott any chance to rest and recuperate. As Blake introduces Scott into the mat. And now Blake back into the ring. Blake off the ropes, and it's Scott. Oh, beautiful power slam. Blake saw him coming, caught him with the slam, and only a 2. Blake saw it coming and nearly caught Scott with the power slam and almost picked up the win. Scott thought he had one-upped Christian Blake, but Blake saw him coming and caught him with that power slam and nearly picked up the win. But now the game changer. Oh, wait a minute. Just as soon as I say that, a couple of jawbreakers and a Hangman-style neckbreaker by Brysin Scott. And Scott only gets a 2 count. And Brysin Scott is no slouch. To his own right, he is an extremely talented in-ring competitor. But he has brought the fight, as it were, to Christian Blake in this grudge match, this rematch from Fright Night. Both men giving it their all here in March to Madness. Here on Facebook pay-per-view, we thank you, wherever you may be, for joining us. Reversal there by Blake. Sends Scott into the corner. Up and over goes Blake, who lands on the ring apron. Scott with an enziguri catches Blake on the outside. Blake is stunned on the ring apron as he falls to a heap to the floor. Blake is dazed and confused. And now Scott is on the outside. Blake finally getting back up to his feet here. Wait, referee's at 9! Referee's at 9. Scott's back in the ring, and he breaks up. He stops the referee's count. Scott stopped the referee's count. Referee was about to count out Christian Blake, and Scott's saying, I don't want to win it that way. Scott's saying he did not want to win via count out. Scott has got a point to prove. He's got something to prove after what happened. Oh my God! He wanted to make Blake suffer until Blake just caught him with that clothesline that turned him inside out. Scott wanted to bring more punishment to the game changer, but instead ate a clothesline for his troubles. What a contest, what a rematch here at March to Madness. Blake goes for the cover and only a 2 count. How in the world is Scott still at oh, and Scott showing Blake what he thought of him. He thought it was number 1. That's all we'll say about that. Brysin Scott is not afraid to tell it like it is, and fears no man, no matter how big or how bad you are. Oh, shotgun salute. Oh, and Scott kicked out. Scott kicked out. And Blake saying, yeah, I get you. Unbelievable. How is Brysin Scott still even conscious, let alone moving? Blake Scott somehow is back on his feet. That is unbelievable. After the punishment he's taken from Blake, he is on his feet, trading blows with Blake in the middle of the ring. Whether he likes it or not, Brysin Scott has my respect. He has come to win and bring the fight to Christian Blake here at March to Madness. But I gotta wonder, what must either man do here to get the victory? What does one man have to do to the other to put them down for the 3 count? Both men have something to prove. We heard both of them, what they both had to say. And you can feel the energy. Oh, wait a minute. Scott. Oh my God, a destroyer. A minute, Scott. Oh, what a shining wizard. Blake had the DX salute for Brysin Scott, and Scott returned the favor and caught him with a knee right to the mush. Unbelievable. Scott and Blake leaving everything in the ring here at March to Madness. And both men answer the referee's 10 count. Oh, there's a kick right there by Scott. And Blake fires off a right hand. And Scott retaliates. Oh, wait a minute. Duck under. There's a sling blade by the Game Changer. Both men giving it their all and then some in this contest. But Blake seems to be sizing him up here. He could be setting up for that. Oh, he was looking for the game over. Oh, he got caught with a super kick. Both men seem to be almost out on their feet. Wait a minute. Blake got him up. And Hiroshi. Blake buried his knee right to the back of the head. And once again, both men are down. Blake for the cover and only a 2. Scott is still in this match. Both men must be now on their second, no, probably their 4th win by now. And I'm already calling it here. 2021 Match of the Year candidate. Both men are going to levels they've never thought they'd have to go to before. Here in the Houston Premier Arena, here at March to Madness. But up and over And Scott, oh, it looked like he was going for that misdirection sick kick. What a minute, Blake, oh my God! A German suplex into the corner, and Blake's head bounced off of that middle turnbuckle. That could have broken his neck. And Blake kicked out. How in the world did Blake kick out? How did he kick out of that? Like I said earlier, what must either man do here to get the victory? What must either man do at this point to put the other away and walk out of here with a win here at March to Madness? Scott might be thinking about going up for his patented frog splash, the baby maker. But Blake is back up on his feet, and he's caught Scott in no man's land, as it were. Oh no. Oh, this is bad for both men. Blake. Oh, wait a minute. What's Scott doing with the... Oh, a low blow. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A low blow. And referee Eddie Irons didn't even see it. Brysin Scott with a low blow to Christian Blake. Eddie Irons never saw it. A crossbody by Scott. Blake is still down. Don't tell me he's gonna not like this. Are you telling me this fantastic match, another match of the year candidate, is gonna end because of a low blow in the baby maker? The move that broke Scott's ribs back at Fright Night brings in the win here at March to Madness. It took a low blow for Scott to get the win here over Christian Blake. After what I have to call an instant to end the way that it did with a low blow is a damn shame. I don't know how else to put it, ladies and gentlemen. It looked like Blake was going for a superplex, and as Blake was trying to cinch it up, Scott grabbed referee Eddie Irons, pulled him into the corner next to him, pulled him out of view, and then hit that low blow, which eventually led to Scott connecting with the baby maker to pick up the win. Again, this was another instant classic, and again, for it to end the way it did like that is a damn shame.